2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. 2021 was the historic 25th season of WNBA basketball, and the league did an outstanding job celebrating this great achievement.
Yeah, the game between the Sparks and Liberty honoring the league's first ever game. Also, between those two teams, and that was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the league announcing the 25 best players of the WNBA's first 25 years. Some current stars, some legends. The WNBA did a fantastic job honoring its history.
Cambage, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Bonner with it. Jones outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Thomas. Good on the three-point shot.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Pass to Wilson. Williams. We played just over a minute here in the first. No good. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. And here's Connecticut. Down low. Jones. Defended by Cambage. Bonner right side. And he's off from 17 feet.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And here's Cambage. Back to Williams. From downtown, she's now 1 for 2 with that one.
Well, you know what they say. With range comes responsibility. And Williams shoulders the load for her team from downtown.
Thomas with the ball. And it's Wilson picking her up. Pass to Bonner. And stolen by Gray. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Can't hit from in close.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Bonner outside. Shoots over Williams. And again, no good by Connecticut.
Another miss, 1 for 4 here early.
You have to respect how Liz Cambage excels at this game. She makes her presence felt on offense and defense, racking up a solid number of buckets and rebounds.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
And that one's good, Jones.
A rugged competitor who never fears a challenge. Jones can finish despite contact.
Gray outside. Pass to Cambage. Shot clock at 5. Juana Williams for 3. Wilson baked in off the glass.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
On the offensive end, Cambage can be particularly unstoppable, posting some truly jaw-dropping point totals.
How about record point totals? Of course, Liz Cambage, the single-game scoring record, setting it back in 2018 with 53 points. Wow.
Now here's Williams. Wilson left side. Wing shot on the way. Second chance shot. And it's Cambage laying it in.
So active on the O boards. When she comes down with one, Cambage loves to go right back up at the rim. It's like she's on a trampoline.
Pass to Jones. January outside. Bonner with it. Jones. Shoots a fader. Wilson pulls it down. Las Vegas trailing. Here's Williams. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Thomas outside. Pass to January. Now Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Breon January.
Finding the right pass. We see the experience of January.
Gray outside. Outside Williams. Here's Young. That shot off. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Here's Bonner. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Las Vegas and the Aces call time here. And the last time we had a back-to-back champion, the Sparks in 01 and 02. Why do you think it's been so long since we've had a repeat winner?
Great question, Blake. The physical and mental toll of a deep run is just a lot to handle in back-to-back seasons.
Absolutely. Plus, I think the setup of the WNBA playoffs, the single elimination in 5-game series rounds, they create more variance. So you'll see more upsets as opposed to other formats in basketball. But really, it makes it hard for a team to consistently dominate at the end of the year.
So both teams making some changes here. Cambage inside, guarded by Jones, and good that time.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide-open shooter's hands.
Pass to January. Jones, defended by Cambage. Here's Bonner. Yes, it's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now here's Plum. Now here's Young. Back to Cambage. They double Liz Cambage. There's the call on Jonquel Jones. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Sun. Kyla Charles. Natisha Heidemann.
Here's Young. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to January. Heedman. Outside Charles. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Aces with possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wilson. Here's Plum. Cambage, guarded by Jones. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And here's Heidemann. Back to Jones. He gets it in there.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
Pass to Young. Here's Wilson. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now Heidemann. Looking for her first basket still in this one. No good on her first attempt of the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
Here's Heidemann. Outside Charles. Pass to Thomas. That one doesn't drop, so Las Vegas will take it the other way. Now here's Plum. Back to Wilson. Young. Now here's Wilson. Covered by January. Fires from 14. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Pass to Heidemann. Outside Charles. To the inside. January outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Young. And again, Connecticut no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Young. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Yep, that goes.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Here's Thomas. To the middle. To end the drought. Jones misses. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Aces on top, up 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
The work they've done to get in close offensively, the difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
The Aces with the lead. Here's Cambage. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love the toughness from Cambage. You didn't think the little contact would throw her off, did you?
When we talk about Liz Cambage, you got to talk about her post presence and how she can put a team over the top. You know, the middle of that offensive area. The key, Cambage owns.
Now here's Charles. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. January can't get it to go.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Here's Hamby. A rebound by Montpremier. And you talk about Cambage down low. There aren't many teams that can match up with her.
Well, yeah, and she put it best herself. An opponent talked about her physicality and how difficult it is to face her. And she just simply came back with, if they can't handle it, get in the weight room or get out of the post.
Now here's Young. Here's Hamby. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
January with it, guarded by Young. January with it, clock at 6. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Substitution for the Sun.
And here is Gray. Inside. Now here's Charles. Here's Bonner. And too long on the shot.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
And the basket by Hamby.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Montpremier. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
That's the unselfishness coaches love to see. If defenses lock in on Bonner, she's more than happy to distribute.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Outside Plum. Gray outside. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Heidemann. Basket counts.
I mean, there has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Raquana Williams for 3. And the basket by Hamby.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
Here's Heidemann. To the middle. Jones shoots over Plum. Jones can't hit. Pass to Williams. Gray. Back to Williams. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Sun.
She just has not gotten into the flow of this game. But, yeah, her teammates have certainly done their part today. But she just hasn't gotten into the flow of this game. And it's been tough to see.
Here's Heidemann. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bonner. Plum with the rebound. West side Williams. Outside Plum. Back to Williams. Outside Plum. Shoots over Jones. And again, it's Las Vegas.
And when Plum gets quality shots like this, she does not pass up. Nice work.
Timeout called, the Sun. All right, let's talk scoring. Everybody loves offense. So which current player do you think is the best bucket getter in the game?
Sometimes you go with the obvious choice, and that's Arike Ogunbowale, the 2020 scoring champ, and as a rookie in 2019, she finished 3rd in points per game.
I'm going to shock you, Brian. Ready for this? I agree. I mean, it's not just the numbers with Arike. It's how she scores, making circus shots, draining huge buckets. She can really make any type of basket that you throw at her.
Substitution for the Sun, Jasmine Thomas.
The Sun trailing. Pass to Bonner. She gets that one.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Now Plum. Gray outside. Here's Park. That one drops for her.
Really settled into a nice groove offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards. Would you believe me, Tim, if I told you now it's above 50%?
Well, of course I would. That's what the monitor says.
And I'm an honest man, too.
Unloads from 13 feet. Jones misses.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Now here's Hamby. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Plum. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Park. Gray with it. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's the relentless attitude Gray brings to the hardwood. She wants to score by any means necessary.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Jones. With the fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here are the aces now. Left side Plum. Here's Park. Outside Plum. Williams with it. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Hamby.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Well, it's the rare player who wins 6th Woman of the Year multiple times. And it speaks to the spark Hamby provides. Whatever her role, she accepts it, and the effort is there.
And here the Sun, trailing by 13. And the energy Hamby brings to the court is infectious. Not only to teammates, but also fans.
Yeah, and it's because she just loves the game. Comes up with big plays, hits big shots. She makes an impression every time she's on the floor.
Now here's Bonner. 9 points in the game. Trying to get back on track. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Here's Young. Pass to Wilson. Score the basket. Her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Now here's Bonner. Blocked by A'ja Wilson.
She's trying to get them back into it, but the results haven't been there.
Outside Young. Excellent D from Alyssa Thomas. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all, and it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Baseline try. Rebound by the Aces. Pass to Gray. Now Williams. Wilson with it. Now guarded by Bonner. They double Liz Cambage. Chelsea Gray for 3. It doesn't go for her. Now here's Bonner. She's guarded closely. January left side. Pass to Thomas. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Now here's Young. Bonner defending. And here's Williams. The three. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Bonner. Here's the floater, and she lays it up and in.
Aggressive to go right to the rack. Bonner thrives when she's attacking. Loves being on the front foot.
Chelsea Gray for three. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And that concludes the first half. Aces ahead. They lead by 13. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at DeWanna Bonner, what a contribution.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Now here's Gray. Outside Williams. She can't get it to go. And Connecticut will come the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's January. The shot from the low post is good.
A decisive scorer who knows exactly when to attack. It's January's playmaking that continues to impress me.
Now here's Williams. Young, covered by January. Outside Young. Back to Cambage. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
But once the ball goes to Cambage inside, it's pretty much over. You have to deny her on the entry pass to have a chance defensively.
Here's Bonner. 11 points in the game. Jones. Bonner, defended by Cambage. Bonner can't hit.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Williams can't get it to go. Thomas outside. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. She can't get that one to fall. From 13. And Jones pulls it down.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Here's January. The shot off that time. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. Teardrop shot. Young's shot is off.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
And here's Bonner. To the right side. Thomas, right side. Asia Wilson with some nice D. And the Aces with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Gray outside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Check out Gray's assertiveness on the drive. Once she gets going, she won't be denied.
Pass to Bonner. Jones outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Outside Young. Now here's Gray. From 18 feet away. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Jones outside. Pass to Bonner. January outside. And the three off target.
And one of the brightest stars in the WNBA, Angel Wilson. First overall pick in 2018. She has lived up to the hype and is a cornerstone for this franchise.
Now here's Gray. She has 6. Here's Cambage. And she banks in the layup.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Here's Thomas. Now here's Bonner. And the layup is good. And with Wilson and her early impact, she could be the face of the league in short time.
Well, the talent is there without a doubt. And she's shown she can carry a team if needed. At some point, I think she'll be viewed as the best in the league.
Now Thomas. Pass to Jones. Second shot opportunity. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul. Team
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Plum with it. Working on Jones. And down it goes. 2 points.
A player just made for the pick-and-roll game. Plum's decision-making, along with her shooting ability, make her difficult to defend.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. The kick out to Bonner. 5 to shoot. Joanna Bonner double team. Beyond the arc. Heedman. Thomas outside. Jones. Gray defending. That's good by Jones.
An accurate distributor. Thomas keeps her head on a swivel. And look, if you're open, she'll find you.
Pass to Hamby. Hart. Here's Gray. And there it is.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Now here's Thomas. And that one's good. Jones.
Continually setting up teammates. Thomas is truly an extension of the coach on the floor.
Gray outside. Plum. Hart. Guarded by Jones. Here's Wilson. Rebounded by the Sun. Bonner outside. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. The rebound by Gray. Wilson with it. Picked up by Thomas. Here's Jones. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
if you were looking only at the way she's played offensively,
Timeout.
you'd think her team was ahead.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
One thing I love about Chelsea Gray's game is that she really does it all. On both ends of the floor, she gives an all-out effort. And that hard work usually results in an impressive stat line.
And the Sun making a change here. Outside Plum. Pass to Gray. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Hamby. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Here's Thomas. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Now here's Plum. To the inside. Wilson with the bucket. Here's Thomas.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Heidemann. Jones. Bonner inside. And that one good.
With a balanced offensive attack, Bonner embraces mid-range opportunities because she'll take what the defense gives her.
Now here's Plum. Wilson. She's covered by Thomas. Down low. Hart. And the layup's good off the glass.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And so here's Connecticut. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Jones. Takes the 13-footer. The shot misses. And Las Vegas the other way now. Gray outside. Here's Park. But she gets it back. Back to Gray. Tries again. And Jones pulls it down. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. And Asia Wilson with the block.
With great anticipation for when to go up and block shots, even the league's best know that Wilson is always lurking.
Now the Aces with it. Tipped away. Thomas with the steal. Jones outside. That one good for two.
Rushing off the defense. This is why Jones is so loved in the locker room. She is so tough out there, tough to guard, just a great teammate.
With one on the clock. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Aces ahead. They lead by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And Connecticut has possession. They trail by 11. Pass to Montpremier. January with it. She's guarded by Plum. Just 5 to shoot. Back to January. Thomas. Asia Wilson with some nice D. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Thomas outside, and it's Wilson with the foul. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, team's first. First team foul. Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces, Riquna Williams.
Thomas with the ball. Thomas outside. 6 to shoot. Pulls up from the top of the key. Here's Montpremier. Las Vegas grabs the miss. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. And she converts the layup.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
Now here's January. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Williams. And again, no good by Connecticut.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
And here's Young. No good from outside.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Back to Thomas. To the paint. Montpremier. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Pass to Cambage. The kick out to Williams. It's good from long range.
So skilled at the catch and shoot game. Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
And the Sun call time here. And you just have to like what we're seeing from Wilson.
She's been attacking the rim with force. They need to deny her the ball in the paint. Keep her away from the bucket.
Substitution for the Sun, Brianna Jones.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thomas outside. Can they get it? And she gets it to go.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
Pass to Wilson. Williams. Now here's Plum. Here's Cambage. Guarded by Jones. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because She has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Plum. Pass to Williams. Cambage. Bonner defending. Plum with it. Thomas on her. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That's her first foul.
Team's first. First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Plum. 4 on the clock. Now here's Thomas. Tight defense on her. Now Jones. She's guarded by Plum. Fades. She can't hit that time. The Aces go the other way with it. Williams with it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Chelsea Plum.
She's finally getting the feel for the deep ball. Her second 3 of the half right there.
And here's Thomas. Pass to Jones. Thomas. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Very active on the O boards. Bonner with some second chance points. That's a huge bonus for the team.
Here's Plum. Here's Wilson. Williams. Bonner defending. Pass to Plum. And here's Cambage. She's covered by Thomas. A nice shot by Cambage.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Thomas. Thomas left side. Outside for Thomas. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Aces with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Cambage. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Well, so far, Cambage is getting everything she wants. Playing with some really impressive energy.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Bonner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Now here's Plum. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Cambage. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Now here's Thomas. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to January. The three-pointer off the mark.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Plum, Bonner defending, and stolen by DeWanna Bonner. January. Back to Bonner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. If defenses don't adjust, she's good at taking advantage.
Now here's Plum. Outside Williams. Plum with it. Thomas on her. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Jones. And the call will be against Jackie Young.
Jackie Young.
That is her first foul of the game. The Sun making a switch here. Timeout called the Sun.
Substitution for the Sun.
Well, when you think of the best two-way players in the WNBA, A'ja Wilson is one of the first players that comes to mind.
Here's Bonner. Shoots over Williams. Bonner can't hit. And what's astonishing about Wilson is how young she is. Before she turned 25, she received the WNBA MVP and a statue of herself at her alma mater.
Wow. I mean, does it get better than that? A statue of yourself at the alma mater and an MVP. A'ja already achieving so much. And I know that her sole focus now is winning WNBA championships.
Now here's Thomas. January right side. Bonner outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Thomas. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Gray. Outside Williams. Back to Gray. Pass to Williams. Another three for Las Vegas.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Now here's Thomas. Now here's Jones. Defended by Cambage. Now Gray. Right wing. Pass to Young. And here's Williams. Cambage with it. She's covered by Thomas. Cambage with the bucket.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Bonner. She's guarded by Williams. Now here's Thomas. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Well, because of Thomas's commitment to improvement, she's advanced herself well in the WNBA.
Pass to Young. Gray. And that one dropped.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
January with it. Here's Bonner. Shoots over Williams. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.